It took police nearly 40 minutes to arrive at the scene of a domestic violence call.
Now, we know this because one of our news teams, a reporter and a photographer, both made 911 calls after seeing part of the assault. Fox 13's Zach Crenshaw is live on Lamar Avenue right now. Zach, this story, though, is really about police staffing and some of the challenges the MPD is facing.
Yeah, with the current number of officers that they have and with the number of calls the MPD receives on a daily basis, it's really about how quickly they can get to these crime scenes. Dispatch has to make calls every single day, prioritizing which crimes get the quickest response. But when we saw a woman being punched across Lamar yesterday and were told to wait and watch, an officer was on the way, we didn't expect to wait nearly 20 minutes.
We actually were driving to a story when we witnessed a guy who was visibly beating a woman on the side of the road, punching her in the back of the head, pulling her hair.
The assault was so bad, my coworker and I pulled off to make sure the violence didn't escalate.
Called 911. That was at 2:23. It is now 2:39.
Dispatchers told us to wait for officers. They said they'd already gotten a call at 2:11 p.m.
It looks like the guy is still following the woman around.
When I reached out to the Memphis Police Department, they told me all the officers in this precinct were busy working calls at the other time. The first dispatch went out at 2:19. Officers told dispatch they made the scene at 2:35. But that's not what we witnessed here across the street when police actually pulled up.
Looks like police have just pulled up to the scene. He's behind the garbage can now. Police again just showed up. 2:49. There he is.
The public information officer told me officers will say they made the scene when they arrive in the general area. And the explanation for the potential confusion was the first 911 caller, who told police the couple was walking towards Knight Arnold, the wrong direction. Now, ultimately, we did see two police officers turn off Pearson and drive that direction, but we didn't see them back here at the actual scene till roughly 19 minutes later. The story doesn't have a dramatic or just ending. When officers pulled up, the suspect quickly walked into a motel room and hid. The female, who we saw being punched, told police nothing happened. Now, for some context, the MPD has roughly 2,000 officers spread across the city, and you got to realize they're also spread at different shifts throughout the day, so not all of them are working one time. Of course, the officers in this precinct, according to the MPD, were all busy at the time of the call. Unfortunately, this call ended with the suspect getting away. The victim did not want to prosecute. Fortunately, though, it didn't end with something more serious. Reporting live in Southeast Memphis, Zach Crenshaw, Fox 13 News.
All right, watch out.